You've just hit play on Weird, Wild, and What the Fuck.
With no rules and no filters, so if you're ready for the chaos,
let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
good to see you here, yeah? If you hit this table again.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I got excited.
You did. You do a lot.
We're so excited to record today.
Yeah, totally excited.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded so sarcastic, and I didn't mean for it to.
Anyways. I don't give a rat's ass about your guys' week.
We know.
So I have another random question.
Kind of like these.
What's the strangest unspoken rule humans all just follow?
I know there's a lot, and I can't think of a single one right now.
Not one.
Now, hold on. No, not one.
Oh.
I feel like one that I do, or a lot of people do, because it's not really a rule on the highway to get over when people are getting on from the next exit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one.
Or like the fast and slow lane.
Yeah, I hate it when people are in the fast lane and they're going like 70 miles an hour. Like, get out of my way.
That's not an unspoken rule, though, isn't it?
What?
Like, that's known.
No,
even when you're
it's not a
driving, there's
rule.
signs on the thing that says slow traffic, keep right.
Well, yes, but mine about like people getting on the highway.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah, like merging over for people to come in.
Yeah.
Fair.
But then people also, it may be a rule, but they don't get over if they're going slow in the fast lane.
You're right.
It's
Yeah.
annoying.
They don't.
And they have to pass them in the right lane, and then they decide to speed up, and then you're like, no, fuck you. And then you floor it and get past them.
You have a lot of road rage incidents, don't you?
Yes.
Hey, I do too. It's fine.
I don't doubt that one bit.
Listen, I'm a good driver.
She's a good driver. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker, get out of the way.
Oh my gosh, there was this
Yeah.
one time me and Charity were driving. It was like right after either Christmas or Thanksgiving. We were we were right here at the light, and I thought the light was green, and I just was fucking going for it. She's like, "Finally, the red! The light is red!" I was so embarrassed.
You know, I do that with Charity, too, a couple of times. We did that same on Broadway one day. And it only ever happens with Charity.
I had just crossed the railroad tracks, and I was like, the car in front of me turned, and so I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I was just in my own world.
Did we go through it?
No.
Oh.
We stopped in the middle of the road, and I reversed.
Oh, no. You're better off just going.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
What's another one?
Yeah, do you have like a list of them?
Yeah, so there's the bathroom stall code.
Oh, like
Yes,
skipping
straight up.
one?
Yeah. How did you know
You
that?
don't
That's
mess
funny.
that, yeah.
Because I don't even.
That's a massive I didn't know the women's room did that.
Yeah.
I don't like to pee next to somebody.
Fair.
Or like when you're going to the bathroom and you're peeing and someone goes into the stall next to you, you're like, I need some toilet paper. Like, I'm just like dreading that. Like, I hope
I
someone
could
would
never.
never.
Like at work, there's not a lot of women's bathrooms, and if there is, it's like one stall or two. So if you're in this big old bathroom with one stall and then someone walks in and you're just like, I like
Trying to
shake
be
back
quiet.
and forth like I don't know what to do. Because I hate using the bathroom in public. I hate it when someone listens to me,
Same.
everything. So that's a very awkward thing for me, even if
Which
I'm
is
just peeing.
Which is crazy because I can go into a bathroom and I don't care what anybody else in there. Obviously, you know what is going on in the bathroom, but like it doesn't affect me if somebody else is taking a shit in the stall. If somebody else is shitting in the stall, it doesn't faze me. It can't be me though.
Really?
It can't be me.
Yeah.
It can't be me either. I'm just shocked because I feel like a lot of dudes
Don't give a rat's ass.
don't care.
Fair.
Because like where I sit, like where our break room is, there's a men's restroom
Oh.
in our area,
No.
and it's massive, dude. There's like 10 urinals, 12 stalls, so like a lot of men can be going to the bathroom at the same time.
Right.
And I feel like everyone in my crew just like,
Blows it up.
well, they just all go in there and sit in there for like 30 or 40 minutes watching TikToks next to each other or
Heck
playing
yeah.
stupid games.
They
At
might like
this
hang out in
point-
there a little bit, but they definitely gap the stalls.
You think?
I know.
At this
I
point,
know.
they might as well just hold it for each other. Fuck. Damn.
Okay, what's another one?
The oops, my bad.
Oops, my bad.
When
too
you,
much.
yeah, when you and someone else go to the same direction and both try to fix it. So you're like dancing
Oh,
with each
yeah.
other.
I hate that.
Then you got to call out that you're dancing.
That or like I'm like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
Or I always say, oh, I
My
guess I want to
bad again.
dance with you today. Like that's what,
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
I guess we're dancing.
Shall we dance?
Yeah. Or the shopping cart law. So that's if 2 carts meet in an aisle, one person must pretend to browse while the other one passes.
That's
Facts.
so funny. That's the most
so
awkward feeling
true,
too,
though.
especially if they go
Yeah.
by slow. How long can
Or-
I stare at the same thing of peanut butter? Hurry up, baby.
Or like when you're going to like for Walmart, for instance, there's like the main pass and then the side short side ones, and you're coming to the short side and when the long one is, and you just don't know who to go because how are you supposed to stare at the corner for that long?
Okay, here's a good one. The fake agreement. So saying we should hang out soon with no actual plan or
I'm
intent.
so good at that. I do it
Same.
with everybody.
Same.
Don't I know
Haven't
it?
seen you in forever. We should do something sometime. Hit
Yeah.
Me up. Call me. I don't answer those calls.
In fact, I'm guilty of that, like just recently, and then I just forget about it. Not because I don't care
You don't.
or because I'm an asshole, but because like I don't know, it's like one of those things where I feel like people
Yeah,
are
it's polite. You want to feel like you want to hang out.
well, like you had a relationship with that person and then you guys like grew apart, and so it's like how awkward because it's
Right.
awkward. So like you don't have anything in common anymore. So it's like, hey, let's hang out, and then hope the other person forgets.
You ever do it where
'cause-
like you run into somebody in public and neither of you know what to say, so you're just kind of awkwardly standing there checking your phone or something, but nobody's.
Oh,
Those are rough.
I turn the other way. I I avoid like
Somebody
if I
says hi to you, so you say hi back, and then they don't say anything, so you're kind of like, "Good to see ya," and keep moving. You don't get that? Oh, I hate
or I just avoid at all costs.
that. Fair.
Like it's not that I just don't like people. I mean, I don't like people, but I guess I just kind of don't care how people are doing from my
I'm not.
past.
I hope you don't see me in public, and if you do,
Yeah.
I hope you say something because I'm not gonna say something.
This one
Even if I like
time-
you, I'm not gonna say anything.
I was in Walmart and one of my old coworkers was there with his wife, and I like tried my hardest to get lost in Walmart so they couldn't find me, and they did. They like chased me around.
He like saw you and he's like, "Oh, hey, come here," and you booked it. What do you
This-
mean try
this
to
is
get
my
lost?
I know it's your wife,
Good
dude.
to meet your wife.
Yeah.
It's funny. Is there another one? These
Yeah.
are interesting. I like these.
Let me see.
Unspoken rules.
The ha-ha buffer. So adding a ha-ha or emoji to make something less awkward or harsh.
Bro, every text message I ever send starts with haha, usually.
Not
Haha, no
LOL.
way, haha.
I say LOL because I'm.
Really?
I mean, I do say haha sometimes, but
I feel like
Definitely more
LOL's
LOL for
too
her.
much of a lie because I'm not actually laughing out loud. I'm just.
Well, haha's the same.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
you can say haha and it doesn't mean
when I see
laughing out
haha
loud.
too much, I
Hee hee.
stop. This is too much.
Kiki.
I think of like
do you
someone just
love
like
me?
cackling, like ha ha ha.
You see hee hee and you think Michael Jackson. Ho ho Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
Those are funny.
Give me one more.
Let's see if there's a good one.
Where's
Them-
my bell?
Ding 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 ding.
Shut up.
Boom.
Okay. Silent apologies.
What?
Eye contact and a small nod can replace actually saying sorry.
That's fair. Like
Yeah.
in traffic or something. What is that?
It's her pouty face.
That didn't work for me.
Or bless you. Bless you.
The head nod one was good.
Yeah.
Or this is something you say all the time. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Really?
Yeah, when you don't know how to respond to someone's long story.
Oh, that's
like
crazy.
my nice.
I hate that
Yeah.
I say that so much because I feel like I say it too much. It drives me nuts.
Dude,
I
that's
feel like
crazy.
you started saying it, so now I say it, and I'm like, shit, I need to stop
I'm
saying
just glad
that.
I'm not the only one saying it.
I feel
So-
like everybody's saying it. It's about as bad as 6'7".
I've never.
You just did today.
When?
when we were stacking chairs.
I was literally counting. I said 6'7", and you went, stop. Just stop.
See, she's calling it out.
Yeah. I was just counting. I was counting stacks.
feel like I see it everywhere, and it's so annoying.
It
Said
is very
5,
annoying.
6, 7, and she said,
Yeah. So that was my food for thought. Random
Those are funny.
unspoken rules.
Because
Those
we
are
all
funny.
do them all.
We do.
I feel like.
That was crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Dang. For real?
Yeah.
I used to say that one a lot too. For real?
For real?
Really?
For real, for real.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember that.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
And if I'm at work, my go-to is like, oh, wow. Someone will say something
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh, wow, really?
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
in
wow.
his customer service voice.
Don't talk about my customer service voice.
It went to Harvard?
It went pre-puberty. It's really high. I don't know why. My voice
It is.
up there.
Do it. This is DJ.
I
say
can't.
This
I don't
is
even know what to
it,
say.
Do it.
West Bank, how can I help you?
No, I'm not. Doing it.
Why? It's just us.
Nope.
Just act like you're answering the phone for work. And
No,
like
because
to,
that's all scripted.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you for calling West Bank Convention Center. This is DJ. How can I help you?
That's so
It is.
great.
It's up there.
I love it.
Hey, how's it going? It's good to hear from you.
Yeah, come on in.
And then as soon as I hang up, the voice, the face, it all just drops back to neutral. We're back home.
It's so funny.
I love it.
Well, Mr. West Bank, do you have our Am I the Asshole?
I sure do. I sure do. And I'll
Mr.
do it in my
Westbank?
retail voice, too. No, I won't.
Do it.
Okay, so, no, absolutely not.
I feel like even when you read these, like, or when you tell us your story,
When I read period, I have this
It's-
weird
He has a
Tone.
narrator
Tone,
voice.
yeah.
yeah, he does.
I don't like it because it doesn't. Yeah, whatever.
It's not
All
a
right,
bad
anyways,
thing.
Okay, so I forgot to get the title for this one. So don't ask me what it's about or what it's called. But it says, so my friend and I, both 22 female, work in retail. I had planned for weeks with my boyfriend to go home during the weekend so we could visit family. 2 weeks ago on Friday, my friend called me and told me that the guy she was speaking with had invited her to a last-minute desert party and she wouldn't be able to make her shift. Desert? That sounds like something you used to back in the day.
Shut
So she wouldn't be able to make the shift. So she asked me to cover the shift for her. I had that Friday off, and my boyfriend and I were planning on leaving early since the drive takes around 4 or 5 hours. I told her I can't cover for her, and she got really upset. She ended up telling our manager that she had a family emergency and said that I would cover for her.
Ooh.
So when my manager
Ouch.
called and asked me why I wasn't at work since my friend said I would be working for her shift, I told her the truth, and my friend ended up getting fired. Now she's really upset with me because she's saying I threw her under the bus. Am I the asshole?
No.
No.
It'd be different if in advance the friend had asked and then they could have planned their trip differently.
Actually,
but-
I don't know, because if that was
It's
like one of
hard,
you
'cause
guys, I don't know that I could do that. I'd be like,
Even if
okay,
it was
I'll
just
do
a
it.
coworker, I don't think I could snitch and say, nah, she ain't sick. Nobody died in her family. She wants to go to a party with her new man. No,
I don't
I
think-
couldn't do that.
I don't think I would do that. I would just be like, no, she didn't ask. Maybe she thought she did, but it was such a big emergency that she forgot.
Yeah, or
And
I
I'm
told her
already
I
out of
could
town.
not do it, and I don't know why she said I could.
Depending on the store and the situation and how busy they are, I'm definitely one of those people. Like if it was one of you guys, I would be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it.
But how you can do it? You're leaving town. You're 5 hours outside of town.
Well, she knew before she was 5 hours out
Yeah.
of town.
Yeah, but the manager, you're saying like the manager calls you and says, where are you? You would be like, oh, I'm on my way.
No.
Be there
No.
in 5.5
I would just
hours.
be like,
But I feel like if you already knew prior to leaving that like your friend wanted you to be there or like cover for her, you wouldn't have left. I feel like that was very petty of her instead of like trying to work it out or like find somebody else to cover. Because depending
That's
on how
true.
big the store is, right? Like I feel like she just did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, if I tell you I can't cover for you, don't tell
Fine.
them I said I'd
Yeah.
cover.
Find somebody else. Like it's very
well, there's got to be other people
Yeah.
that could have covered the shit.
But I'm still not going to snitch you out to the boss.
Right,
I'm not going to be
right.
like, oh, she said I'd be there. Get this.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
yeah. No. I wouldn't do that to you.
I think
guys.
I'd play along with the lie.
What do you mean?
Like, be like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not there, but maybe she thought she texted me and asked me to work, but she didn't because she's just so worried about her family emergency.
Yeah, whatever
it was.
happened
Yeah, like play into
Is
the
more in
lie,
her
but
head,
not.
and yeah,
So are they still friends, I wonder?
probably not. After getting fired for that. Then again, though, don't tell. I said no.
Why are you doing 6'7"?
See, I can't even move my hands without you.
Mid.
Mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's an asshole, I guess. I mean, I think it was an asshole move that her
Is-
friend just,
Snitched on her.
well, no,
Snitched or said that she would cover
said
when
that
she
she
said
would
no.
cover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because you just put both of you in an awkward position at that point. Like the friend that wanted to go to the desert.
And also, I think it depends on how close they are, like, outside of the work. So, like, if they aren't that close and they're just, like, coworker friends, you know? I mean, I might. It depends.
Fair.
Depends.
It really
on
does.
the history of their friendship.
Regardless of the history, I'm not going to snitch you out. If I know that's
Yeah.
why you're not there, I'm not going to say something like that. But I am going to be like, I told her no. I don't know what she's talking about. I said no. And I'd leave it at that.
Yeah.
She can find her own way out of that, but I'm not going to snitch her out.
Well, she probably would have ended up getting fired either way.
Probably.
So.
Since no one was there to cover, and it's probably
Well-
her job to find a cover.
Maybe
Mhm.
not, though. Like, if someone would have played along into the family emergency, you can't get fired over having, like,
It depends. If the company's policy is if you need a replacement, you have to find the replacement, then
oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
that was your only job is to find a replacement.
But I wouldn't have, like, if I was the one that needed a replacement for my family emergency, I wouldn't have still told my boss that she was covering when she wasn't. Like, I would have been like, okay, I'll ask so-and-so.
Yeah,
Or, okay,
I
I'll
would-
reach out to so-and-so.
I'd call the
Like,
boss and be like, hey, I asked everybody I can think of and nobody can cover, but I have an emergency.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do about this? Because I'm not going to be there.
Right.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
So are they both the asshole?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah, kind
In
of.
their own fucked up way?
Yeah.
All right.
They done fucked up.
Good to know. All right. Well, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Another one in the books.
You have a topic?
Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm
Hey,
Charity
you.
Grace Clark. Just kidding.
Wow. Full legal.
And this time you actually have a topic, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually. Oh, she's got another crazy game for us.
I mean, the game was fun. What do you mean?
You guys
Crazy.
don't like my game?
It was crazy fun.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. So today we're going to talk about a case that sent shivers down the spines of an entire community in Massachusetts.
All right.
An entire
Preach.
community.
Let's hear it.
Okay. It's the story of Daniel LaPlante. I think I'm saying his last name right.
I think you're saying his first name wrong.
I didn't say
Can't be.
DJ.
You're right.
Anyways,
Was there a Kumbi in there somewhere?
I
No,
wish.
it was LaPlante. What did you say? LaPlante?
Yeah, I think that's how it's spelled or
Bougie.
pronounced.
Bougie.
So he was born on May 15th, 1970, in Townsend, Massachusetts. His parents divorced when he was young, and his mother became a single parent. She later remarried and had 2 more sons. While growing up in Townsend, he claimed to have been sexually and psychologically abused by many adults in his life, including his father, stepfather, and psychiatrist. Allegedly, his father was responsible for the majority of the abuse.
His
Sad.
psychiatrist abused him?
Yeah.
This
Like
kid had no chance.
Mentally, though, I would assume, right?
Mentally and physically,
That's nuts.
like sexually.
It's so hard to hold people accountable like that. I mean, it's not hard to hold them accountable, but at the end of the day, like, you lost from the start, and it's not really your fault.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that.
with that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. He attended elementary school in Townsend and went on to attend St. Bernard's High School in Fitchburg. He played football and ran track, and he struggled with school, but he was diagnosed with dyslexia at an early age. He also struggled with learning disabilities and attention deficient disorder.
ADHD.
No, ADD. So that's when you can't like pay attention at all, correct? Like you just have
Attention deficit disorder?
yeah.
It's where
Yeah.
they're just, there's like zero focus.
That makes sense. How could he focus when he's getting abused all the time?
Sad.
Maybe he can't focus on that either.
They're not laughing at you.
No.
Who's they? Charity's the only one laughing.
I feel like I kind of have to because it's so sad.
It is. It is.
And you don't really, I mean, you can't start crying. I mean, you probably really could. If you really wanted to start crying, you probably
Me?
could. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
I
crier.
have to hear what this guy did first before I start getting emotional in any direction.
We'll get there. So, some of his classmates described him as creepy, weird, and he was generally considered a loner by his fellow classmates and teachers. The opinion among the residents in the neighborhood was that he was strange and disturbed. As a teenager, he was referred to a psychiatrist who diagnosed him with hyperactive disorder because his abnormal behavior, his appearance, and his lack of hygiene.
What? So if you're not clean, you have issues?
Makes
I
sense.
feel like it was everything else. Well, maybe, like, if you really did have ADD and hyperactive disorder, sounds like they're kind of the same thing.
ADHD,
That's what
attention
that's-
deficit hyper-disorder.
Oh, well, yep, that. Then maybe he just was so on the go that he forgot to take care of himself. His hygiene.
Wash your balls.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
In 1986, he asked a 15-year-old Tina Bowen on a date over the phone. She agreed, and when she met with him, was shocked to see a rough and unkempt-looking LaPlante, who had lied about his appearance to her. After their date concluded, LaPlante started to stalk Bowen regularly. Using his experience as a home burglar, he went inside the Bowen family residence and hid in a very narrow space inside the walls of the house, which were said to be no more than a few inches wide.
His experience as a home burglar.
Yeah,
He's got experience.
I guess.
Wow.
At 15?
The girl is 15.
And how old is he?
Well, that was in 1986, and he was born in 1970, so he was 16.
Okay.
After over a year of the Bowen family hearing strange noises and noticing household items going missing, Frank Bowen, Tina's father, opened one of his daughter's closets to find a dirty LaPlante with a face painted in ketchup and mayo, with hair and spikes, wielding Frank's hatchet and wrench. LaPlante then instructed Frank and his daughters to go into a bedroom before Frank slammed the door between him and LaPlante. Tina then jumped out of the second-story window and ran to a neighbor's house to call the police for help. When police arrived, they were able to extract Frank and his daughters out of the house and thoroughly search the interior of the house, unable to find LaPlante.
That girl dipped right out that second story window.
What did he have? A wrench and what?
A hatchet.
She said,
All right.
I don't care about my legs. I'm jumping. I'm out.
Second story?
Yeah. Maybe she knew the
That's-
correct way to fall.
Yeah, I might take that risk too. don't
Yeah, I
know.
would too.
Because you just roll when you get to the ground, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you, send your body into a roll once you hit, so you don't take
Yeah,
all
if you
the
have
shock
enough
absorbs
forward momentum,
I mean, I'm big enough that I'm gonna roll either way. So
you'll catch me climb out the window and hang as low as I can, and then I'll just
That's probably what she did. All right. Later, police discovered a series of tunnels and small spaces inside the walls of the house where LaPlante had been living. He was nowhere to be found, and the Bowen family moved on. LaPlante had also been arrested by police other times previous to this. In October 1987, after the Bowen family invasion, LaPlante was living with his mother and stepfather while being out on bail. During this time, he committed several burglaries in the neighborhood where he obtained money and guns. Later, LaPlante's father discovered one of these guns in his laundry basket. When confronted by his mother and stepfather, he claimed to have bought the gun. He would burglarize a neighboring family, the Gustafsons, where he would steal valuables and knickknacks. On December 1st, 1987, LaPlante entered the Townsend home of Priscilla Gustafson, a nursery school teacher. She was pregnant and found face down on her bed, her pillows covered in blood. LaPlante had raped her and shot her twice at point-blank range. He drowned both of her children, 7-year-old Abigail and 5-year-old William, in separate bathrooms. He was questioned by police about 2 days after the murders, but at the time there was not enough evidence to arrest him. Later the same day, police went to LaPlante's home to interview him further, and seeing the police approach, he leaped off the porch and fled. A manhunt was launched involving police dogs, and helicopters. Meanwhile, LaPlante had made his way on foot to a home in the neighborhood where he stole a van and briefly took the woman who owned the van hostage. He then drove towards Ayer, where he was spotted and pulled over by a policeman. He left the vehicle and escaped into a lumber yard where he threatened the owner with a gun and then hid in a dumpster. He was then apprehended by 2 policemen who kept him under guard until reinforcement arrived at the scene, where LaPlante could be arrested and taken into custody. A year later, LaPlante was sentenced to 3 life sentences for the murders of the Gustafsons.
that's crazy.
How long is a life sentence?
Life?
25 years or more, or 20 years. One of the
Your
two.
entire life.
No, it's like,
No, you can get a life sentence, and I think it's 25 years.
But
or is it 25 years to life?
Yeah, to your life, to the end of your life. Life is life.
It could be a life sentence, and you could still not serve your entire life. I think a life sentence is 25 or more years.
Can I Google it really quick?
Yeah, Google it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So it did say that after his 3 consecutive terms of life imprisonment with possibility of parole after 45 years.
Yeah, so you can't have life and then possibility of parole after 45.
That's wild.
That is wild, though. Holy cow.
Creepy. So he was fucked from the beginning. Literally.
That's
Sadly.
nuts. Nuts.
And then, ugh. Well, he could have had 6 murders.
So there's 2 different ways that it can go. It can be life with parole or life without parole.
Oh.
So if you don't have parole, then it's a full life sentence. You serve your full life. If you have the opportunity to have parole, you can get out.
But I think if you get paroled, it can't be any less than 25
I
or
think
20 years. One of the two. I don't
It
remember.
says the offender serves their sentence and can apply for release after a minimum period determined by the judge. So it's determined by the judge
of what a life sentence is considered
No.
with parole.
of what their life sentence would be. So like if sometimes it's 25 years to life, and then after 25 years they can apply for parole, but it could still get denied.
Yeah.
So
Well, I feel like they maybe gave that to him because he was a juvenile, but I also feel like he knew what he was doing.
So does that mean like when someone's sentenced to the death sentence, there's a chance that they're not going to be actually executed, that it's just their life?
Well, I know
No.
it takes a long time
does.
to reach that part.
And the only way they don't get executed is if they're exonerated, or not exonerated, but they can change the sentence while they're awaiting their death
But they can
sentence.
die by natural causes prior to being executed, though.
Yeah, anybody can. What?
No, I'm saying like they're going to be sitting there forever before, like so a lot of people
Yeah,
will
it takes
die.
years usually.
Will die before they actually get executed. Was what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, though.
I'm just hoping that I would, because I don't know that I would be able to handle that.
A death sentence?
Yeah.
I don't think any of us could handle a death sentence.
Hard pass.
I'm pretty sure I would die of sadness knowing I got a death sentence before.
Like the Daybells, like Chad Daybell, he got a death sentence.
He did?
Yeah, he did. He's on death row with the Idaho 4 murder dude.
No way?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He deserves it, though.
Yeah.
People
I
like
love
that
that.
deserve it, you know?
True.
Didn't Idaho bring back the firing squad, too?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not what I thought it was.
What is it?
So they...
Is it not that it's just like a line of people shooting at him?
No, it is, but it's like 5 or 6 police officers, but they all have rounds, but all of them could have blanks except for one, and none of them know which one doesn't have a blank.
Right. And
Oh.
if you survive, I think they let you go. I mean, I don't think anybody has survived, or the guy that did was like retarded after.
But they have a target on their chest, so they all have to aim at the target on their heart.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
I looked into it because I was like thinking that they would like blindfold the police officers and then they would just
Hope.
they hit them, but no.
I would hope they don't blindfold them. Then they can't actually go through with it. I feel like, you know?
But I also feel like if I was part of the firing squad, I wouldn't be able to go through with it.
No, I couldn't either.
I just couldn't. Not because I don't think that the person's crimes are like not bad or whatever, because I do. I think people deserve that. Like you get what you dish out, and
Fair.
but I don't like that they're like, oh, death sentence, but then you're in there for 50 fucking years before you actually get what you deserve. And I think that that's bullshit,
Yeah.
because all these people do horrible things and then they go get prison treatment, which is TV,
iPads.
yard. I mean, I don't know if death row is like that, but
Sure it is.
Do they not go in solidarity if they're on death row?
I
no.
have no idea.
I think it's just like,
I think it's just its own block.
yeah.
Oh.
And they find God and Jesus, and they're like, I'm ready to go. Like, whenever I'm just here. And it's like, Yeah, on my tax dollar, you fucks.
That's no shit, honestly.
Oh.
And so it's like, why even have the death sentence if it's not like a quicker process? I feel
Yeah.
like if it was a quicker process, people would be more understanding to it.
Yeah, I agree.
But whatevs.
But then more innocent people probably die because they have like there's a percentage of people that
Oh,
are
yeah.
wrongfully convicted for.
And that's
So I
the
wonder
shitty
if that's
part.
Maybe
why
it just
they let it
depends on,
drag
like,
out.
what it is. Like, what you're in there for.
Like the Daybells, like Chad Daybell, I think he should be first of the first, along with Idaho 4, dude. Although there for a second I was a little skeptical. Yeah. I'm so big into true crime, it's not even funny. I love it. Love it so much.
Fair.
I should have went to school for that. A detective. I should have been on the police force. I should have done it all.
We can never be friends.
Why? Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, exactly. And you make a living off snitching.
I don't think that I could be like a police officer.
So
But you
you'd
have
be a dirty cop.
No,
a
no, no.
dirty
Listen,
detective.
I would have had to be a police officer for 7 years before I could go into like my detective stuff. I already looked into it. I would have had to go to school in Twin Falls. It was
Weird.
a whole ordeal. Could you see me being a police officer?
Yes.
Like, on,
No, I don't see it.
freeze, motherfucker! Just kidding.
I think she'd be a funny police officer.
No, I probably would.
I think you would hate your job.
I
do
would.
too.
I would have hated my job. Not because. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know because I love being nosy like that. So I feel like cops are nosy. So they're at all the crime scenes. I would have loved it until it was somebody I knew.
Yeah.
I think once it was somebody that I knew and I had to respond to that, I probably would have been like, I'm out.
Usually, though, especially in towns like ours, most of your calls isn't going to be like that kind of crime related. You're going to get an elderly lady fell on the steps, or someone stole my thing.
Yeah, but
or
who knows?
my
Maybe I
ex
wouldn't
won't
have
get
been
out of my
here.
house, or
Maybe I would have ended up somewhere else in a bigger
Fair.
city.
you'd move to a bigger city as a cop. Good for you. I'm happy to hear it.
I hate cops, but I would want to be one. I still think about it all the
Fair.
time.
Fair
I don't know. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I don't know that I would be able to like pull people over.
I feel like that's where you'd have to start.
That is.
It is where I have to
I
start.
would pay money to have like the sovereign citizen. Your first pullover, and someone's like,
Well, my right says that I can do this.
"I'm only traveling.
I'm only traveling
I don't have to give you my license," and then watch you drag them out of the car. I'd pay money.
by their hair. Just kidding.
That's crazy.
by
No.
their ear. How about that?
Yeah. Because what if they don't have hair?
Catch me outside. How about
What if
that?
they don't have an ear? It's a stretch.
I mean, you're not wrong. I just feel like police officers are just shitty nowadays. I know too many of them.
See, I know some, and I really like them, but
I probably really shouldn't be talking shit, but you know, it's fine.
I've got a couple of buddies that are police officers. I just would never want to do it. And like, I'm not a criminal by any means, but I just feel like I would move differently around you,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
But I feel like every police officer is like that. Are you saying like if you were a police officer or if you weren't? And I was.
Yeah, if you were, or just anybody, like even the people that I do know, I don't not like them, or I'm not less of their friend, but if they're around me, I don't know, I feel like I am more
Being
careful
watched.
about what I say or do, or
I'm not going to lie. I know people who are police officers
Mhm.
and they're very cocky. And I don't have that in me to be cocky like that. Uniform or not. Like, they can be not in a uniform. And to me, they're just a bunch of fucking douchebags.
I just feel like
It's just like
the-
army people. If you're in the fucking army or the service, 99.9% of those people are assholes. Straight up. I don't think it's because they are trying to be, but that's just how they were. That's how they had to be
Fair.
when
Yeah,
they were
that's-
serving.
that's
And that's
training.
just, yeah. Like, a lot of times when you talk to someone who's been in the service, they are assholes. They are.
Truth.
No one in my family's ever been in the service, but I obviously have.
Fair. See, when I
talk to
meet
people
people in the
who've been in
service,
the
they're like
service.
more polite. They're a lot more short, but they're politer. Like constant, yes sir, yes ma'am.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all of them are assholes, but I think it just depends on what they've been through.
I mean,
Fair.
yeah, I guess. I feel like the younger ones, like our age are dicks. I do. Not hating on them.
Yeah,
I mean, you do you. You do what you got to do. But, like, I feel like because of their
some
uniform.
of them do have that power trip a little bit.
Yeah, it's because of the uniform.
I don't know anybody like that.
Like-
I don't think anyway.
When you walk through Walmart and they have their uniform on, I'm just like, I roll to the max. Like, okay, we get it.
Right. I also feel like it takes a certain kind of personality to deal with the darker crowds or something like that. Like
Yeah.
you kind of have to be that a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I wouldn't have survived either way because you have to go through, like, boot camp even when you join the police force. You have to get tasered.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
I don't think I could do
Not
that
gonna
or
lie.
the pepper spray.
I would rather do the taser than the pepper spray.
You have to do both,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I would rather
And
do
you have
the
to
taser.
run. And you have to
I would
jump.
rather do the pepper spray and the
So I
taser
think you have to do a
than do the
pepper
running.
spray and do like a course.
Yeah, you have to, like, run the course and you have to do it in a certain
Yeah,
amount
you
of
have
time.
to pass like the physical exams. And
They would have saw me and been like, girl, you got some work to do
Yeah.
on that treadmill.
told me the same thing. We don't make uniforms that big, bud. Do something about it. Right on. Good story.
Yeah, good story. Sorry, I don't know how we got off the topic of that. That was...
That's okay. I spun the wheel.
Oh, what do we got?
Would you rather?
Ooh, who wants to do it?
1, 2, 3, not it. Oh, Riley's it.
Of course I am. Of course. Okay, let me see what my... Okay, would you rather have 2 long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all?
So do you want to know the image that just came into my head?
Probably not, but let's hear it.
In Dennis the Menace, Mr. Wilson.
I haven't seen that movie since I was like 5.
Mr. Wilson, Dennis breaks his dentures and puts gum. What were they called? Chicks?
Chicles?
Chicles, I think. I don't
Oh.
know. Yeah, he puts the gum in front of where his big teeth are supposed to be for his dentures, and then he has chiclets. That's right.
That's what it is.
So he puts the 2 pieces of gum where his big teeth are supposed to be, because he has a picture because he's in like the Home and Garden magazine
I
for the
remember
best
this so
yard.
vividly.
And Mr. Wilson's standing there getting ready to take his picture.
And they're like long.
and the teeth are like buck teeth, you know? But I'm going to be honest, Mr. Wilson didn't look that bad in the picture.
So you're saying you'll take the teeth?
I would rather have teeth than no teeth, yes.
I'd
You can
rather
go
have
get that
no
fixed.
teeth. Yeah, you can have no teeth fixed too. You can get,
Straight teeth.
yeah, not dentures, but just like the
Yeah.
pop-ins.
Ouch.
And
but
they could be
yeah.
perfect.
I mean, yeah, but Mr. Wilson.
I feel like I would rather, I don't know, neither. I already
go
hate my
no
teeth
teeth.
as is.
Depends on how long these beaver teeth
Yeah,
are.
that's what I'm thinking.
Like, can I close my mouth and hide them?
That's what
or
I'm thinking. Because
do I
Mr.
got
Wilson.
that over by?
It reminds me of Nanny McPhee.
That's
Oh, the 1 tooth? Oh.
He was like
Yeah,
a
see?
fucking snaggle tooth.
No way.
Oh.
no way.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
You'd look good that way.
Look up.
I swear.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I don't need
Fucking,
to
I'll
see
start
that.
calling you Snaggletooth Daniel.
I'd rather be called Gums.
Gumming it. You'd have to eat mashed potatoes for the rest of your life.
I'm only missing the front two.
No.
Right? Oh, you said all of them?
No teeth at
I'll
all.
go- I'm still going no teeth. Give me the dentures.
I'd rather have the buck teeth. You can get those fixed, and they cost less than paying for dentures. So
Everybody will know if you've eaten something just by the massive chunk in the middle taken out.
listen, I bet you I can bite an apple better than you.
I bet you could eat that whole apple without a bite. You probably stick it to your front teeth and like nibble around it.
Like corn. Could you imagine eating corn with that bad boy? Oh, yeah. You're
I wouldn't
getting
even have
it.
to bite. I'd just slide.
No, you would just go like this.
You'd
my
use them for so
gosh.
much more than eating too. You'd probably like scratch yourself. with them.
Sometimes I already try and scratch
fucking-
myself with my teeth.
See
my
what I
fingers?
mean? You're a problem.
Like if my fingers don't stop itching, then I'll like, or my knuckles, I'll like.
Your fingers itch? That's a thing?
Yes. Why are you guys looking at me like I'm crazy? Your fingers have never itched?
It must be a younger generation thing. I don't know.
No, okay, but listen. When I
They have an
when I was
itch.
insulating, my fingers would itch all
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
that would
time.
make sense.
That's one thing.
That's
Yeah.
when I would do it.
I mean, I guess it's not
She's over here
normal.
fucking gnawing on her goddamn pointer finger. I'm hungry. Leave me alone.
but crazy.
Well, that's all we have today.
We're ending on the gnawing note.
Go gnaw on my fingers some more.
Please don't.
But you know where to find us. Instagram, Facebook, our website, Patreon, Spotify, Apple Music.
Wow,
And apparently iHeartRadio too.
we're all over.
But I don't know. I've never
I
looked.
don't know how, because isn't iHeartRadio like for children? Like
I don't think so.
No.
no
That's like-
profanity.
No.
I don't know.
That's like iHeartRadio is like
I know
Isn't
they
it like
have a kids station.
XFM
on
radio
iHeart.
or whatever.
That's what I thought it was too.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Like people pay for it.
Really?
I ain't seeing no paycheck. I'll tell you that.
It's because all of our shit's for free.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And we still don't have t-shirts. So but we
Maybe
do
for
have 9
Christmas.
new followers, or well, we have a new follower on Spotify. So it went from I don't know how many to how many. But we
But it
do
went
have
up.
Yeah, it did go up.
Wow.
Woo woo.
So
But yeah, catch us next week. All right, guys, smash whatever button keeps this nonsense coming. Tell someone equally unhinged, and we'll catch you next time. More weird, wild.
Later.
bye.
See ya.